didn't run, but whenever she does hit you, she will hit like a truck. The mobility in ZSS's case might give her the advantage here. However, Alternis is no slouch to dealing damage and coming from behind, especially with that go meter. Now, however, AoS starting this game strong with a 43% combo of his own, but hey, who needs that whenever you got good old reliable jab, power dunk. Good catch on the crack shoot. And now, the parry, the back air. Alternis is in a position where he's ready to do some damage. AoS misses the tech, isn't punished for it because of Terry's suboptimal ground speed, but at the same time, it's a very back and forth game between both players, each player finding the hits they can get, and Alternis, if this does keep up, because of his moves and the nature of his moves, he will be able to, kill AoS early. However, AoS is, Ooh, good SDI coming out from AoS, and he tries to use the Plasma Whip to catch the, Burn Knuckle, but at the same time, the berry into, the back air will see out the first stock for AoS. He's on a tear in this loser's run. Fair, jab, up air, tries to find the berry again, but catches it with the up, down tilt. But at the same time, he makes it all the way back. AoS with a tricky movement to get back on save and preserve his lead. But that power dunk was untechable. Sends AoS flying off the side of the stage. And right now, this is the edge guard situation too. And it just seems like AoS is now comfortably in his lead. This is his element. But if there's one thing I've learned throughout this entire tournament, do not count out Terry with go. Tries to go for the up air out of down throw up air to find the rising tackle, but doesn't get it. Gets sent off the stage with Plasma Whip, but is able to make it back. Goes for the power dunk, but unfortunately isn't able to get it. Does he live? He does live, however, gets shut down immediately with that beginning spike of ZSS's down air hitbox. Now, right now, Alternis almost finds the flip kick spike. And right now, this is a scary situation if you are... not Alternis. It is a scary situation if you are Alternis, but AoS is sitting very calmly with a almost full stock lead, just keeping him at a distance with his ranged tools and abusing him off stage. However, Alternis with the crack shoot back onto stage, looks for the power dunk. Will it kill? Kills it off the corner. And Terry has his go, but AoS responds immediately in kind with that boost kick. Alright. Alternis' counter pick decides to go to the small battlefield. King of Fighters music. He's trying to feel himself. However, the way AoS has been tearing through this loser's bracket is not to be scoffed at. Now, right now, goes for the Zaren to grab, but is punished immediately by Alternis, starting out strong with a strong 34%. However, ZSS can rack off percent like crazy. However, jab, power dunk. It's just a game of reversals at this point. And the good flip kick to avoid the power shock blast. And very patient play here coming out from AoS. Looking for some sort of edge guard, finds the flip kick. Does he? Looks for the reverse boost kick, but isn't able to find it. It clanks and trades with one of Terry's moves. However, he's back into square one, back on edge, and finds the down air spike. This down air spike has been doing wonders, and it's all because Rising Tackle can't just, He can't just snap the ledge. Maybe if he did the invincible version, but I don't think he was expecting it. Good awareness from AoS to know that he can... Wow. Right as I was going to praise him. Ooh. Alrighty, this game a lot more even than the last one. And it's that same bread and butter combo. And while Alternis is finding these crack shoots and conversions, the issue is, right, ZSS is going to hit you because you're a pretty easy target to hit. So it's going to be a question of how hard does she hit you, and whenever she sends you off stage, will she be able to kill you? Opting for the ledge trap here, but immediately goes for the back air, predicting the jump, and falls out of the boost kick. That's so unfortunate, but will he be able to find it with down smash boost stick? If it doesn't work the first time, it'll work the second time. Going on AoS, not skipping a beat. And while most players would be flustered there with like, oh my god, my move didn't work, he fell out, AoS immediately went back to work, decided to hit him with the down smash, and is now sitting comfortably on his second. I hate the commentator's curse. And a little cheeky taunt by Alternis. Uh-oh. Oh no. Right now, AoS finding these up air strings. He's not coming down. AoS with the near perfect last stock to send Alternis to tournament. What's it called? Tournament point. And if I'm Alternis, do I want to go back here? Small battlefield chooses to run it back versus AoS, but AoS has been playing white. I guess not. Oh, the music. You can't forget the music, man. Goes to the Kid Icarus music. A solid soundtrack, if I do say so myself. However, I don't have the best music taste. No one gotta ask me. But AoS up 2-0 in this set. Can Alternis bring this back to make his way into his grands? And he's counterpicks to the pit here, which is actually not a bad counterpick. Pit does have these hitboxes that Terry doesn't. Like a somewhat more decent recovery. He can go deeper and wait for longer. And he also has those orbitars for whenever AoS sends him off stage. Just like that. And right now, it seems to be working a little bit. Has the lead. But those orbitars, that's how it's called. That's another way that Pit can get around ZSS's offstage and juggling pressure. And, however, these two characters do differ when it comes to kill power. AoS demonstrating that beautifully with the flip kick spike. And right now, Pit can't really kill and doesn't have the best approach options. So AoS can probably run away with a good chunk of a lead here. Alternis looking for an answer, trying to find these arrows, these fares. However, AoS sitting with a 60% lead. 70%. Finds the jab. Finds another spike, but because of Pit's better recovery, he will be able to seal out that first stock. However, whiffs off smash, no punish, and tries to go for an extended follow-up off of that fair from ledge, but at the same time, AoS isn't really biting on any of this. It's going for the edgeguard situation, but at the same time, it's a lot harder to edgeguard Pit than Terry. Will he find the back air? The back air will not kill. Probably did not have enough time to look for the boost kick, but doesn't matter. He goes off stage and finds the back air anyways. And right now, this set is looking comfortably in AoS's favor. Unlike the other characters in this game, Pit is very honest. He doesn't have an Arsene. He doesn't have that go button. And right now, AoS is just saying, okay, if you think you can beat me in a one-to-one game, let me show you how it really is. And sitting on a full stock lead Breaking the orbitars too. If Alternis can't find something here, the set is over. Good tech from AoS, and does he make it back? Barely doesn't make it back. Alternis on tournament stock with an opportunity to bring it back here. Up air, back air, up air. Right now, this is where ZSS is so scary, man. This character is so lethal with the right moves. Finds the plasma whip. Would that be able to take it? And no! Small battlefield has those big blast zones, but at the same time, Alternis holding on to his tournament stock for dear life. But I think that'll be it, and AoS moves on to Grand Finals.
Hello.
Hello. Wait, I remember.